so you can stay productive and stay connected wherever life takes you. Get free shipping and up to 6 FlexPay on all HP this month.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Welcome to 10 Faves. I almost said 12 faves for some reason, but it's always 10 faves. This is a show where we bring together our 10 favorite items of the day. It's 5-minute presentations. It's me by myself. There's no guests. And if we ever miss anything, you can always jump over to hsn.com. We have the 10 favorite items of the day. They're already up there. They're already hanging out. So you can give them a click and you can see, you can watch the presentations. And the ones up there right now, I think are from yesterday. But after we do the show, then it'll be from today. But one thing that we always love to do is we always like to give you our favorite of the favorites, which of course is our today's special. All right, well, when Miss Joy Mangano is in the house, we're talking crazy town because over 14,045 have been ordered, and I'm one of those 14,045 because I did order these. It's the Joy 11 piece. I'll go through all the pieces that you're getting. These are 100% cotton towels. They're plush and they're true perfection because what they do is they have a bleach and cosmetic resistant property that is because of the weave of the 100% cotton towels. These are lightweight, these are soft and fluffy and plush, luxurious, spa-like. They have a lattice design with adobe and then the rope edges, and they have the shower towel includes a loop for hanging. So we have the coolest assortment. Beautiful colors. I know there's gonna be a chart to show the colors. Good housekeeping seal. This is the espresso, which actually is what I bought. I got it for my daughter's bathroom. My daughter uses salicylic acid in her cosmetics for, you know, acne. I'm sure she's loving that I'm saying this on TV, but her towels have like little light spots all through them. And those of you who use products like retinol, that'll do it to your towels. And by the way, you can put these in the washing machine and use bleach because sometimes you want to get your towels really, really clean. Well, this is the first towel that I've ever seen that you can do this, and you're getting a big configuration. Now these are fluffy, fluffy towels and gorgeous colors. And Rob, I think we have a chart to show all the different colors that we have. This is the espresso. Okay. Yeah, let's show the chart so you see all the great colors. Well, bright white. I know most of you are like, all right, I want that luxury spa experience. And if you guys all remember that daytime talk show host who doesn't have a daytime talk show anymore, one of her episodes, she said, everybody has to have white towels. And then America just all bought white towels. We have white, lilac purple. So we have a violet, which is a darker purple, lilac, which is a lighter purple. The buttercream, we've got that lighter color. And then the darker of that family would be the driftwood. The espresso brown would be the darkest. That's one I got. The vineyard green is perfect for spring. Aqua is that spa color. The fuchsia fun. Melon is kind of that orange that has like a brightness to it that is, you know, will go with all sorts of browns and tans and neutrals. A lot of us do our bathroom in those colors. The retail value is $225.95. You are getting 2 large bath towels, 2 hand towels, 2 washcloths, 2 shower towels, 2 wash mitts, 1 bath mat. You are not getting Valerie, but Valerie is here in our freezing cold studio in a towel to show how luxurious. Now, so she's got the bath mitt on her hand, and that's really perfect when you're taking your makeup off. You know, it's just a little mitt for you to just do that. And then also, that is a big plush towel. And we have Valerie out here, so you see what a big towel that is. This isn't like that little teeny towel that will barely go around you. This is, you know, you get 2 of the big ones. Now, a lot of people that are ordering are getting more than 1 set. There's, a matter of fact, I would recommend it. And a lot of them will mix and match together beautifully. Like if you want to do like the dark purple and then that lighter lilac lavender together and mix and match colors that kind of, you know, are the same family that look really cool together. The white, of course, would go with anything. These are fantastic gifts, but take a look at the towels in your bathroom right now. Are they sad? Are they scratchy? Do you feel like they're not absorbent? These are 100% cotton. Now, we also have a bonus buy deal. So if you buy the Joy Mangano 11-piece towel set, you get 50% off the 2-pack of the huge jumbo towels. It's 50% off. So that's a big deal. So if you want to check that out, and Rob, how much are the jumbo towels without the 50% off? The 2-pack. Okay, I'll let you guys know. But I think the big deal for this is that they are resistant. So yes, they are 100% cotton, soft, absorbent, spa-like, plush, luxurious. But the main thing is when you've got your hand towel, you wash your face at the end of the day. And most of us use, you know, like something in our, retinol, you know, some sort of salicylic acid, some kind of, you know, cleanser, something. It's such a big deal that they will not get those spots on them. They're resistant to bleach and cosmetics. Now, we're gonna have a full presentation at 5 a.m., but you can get yours now. Over 14,000 have already been picked up. 14,000. Okay. By the way, you're gonna see the crew coming in and out. The crew's always coming in and out, but we don't have it on camera. And interesting, people are in coats and hats. It's always cold in the studio. Okay. This is something else that's flying out the door. And I don't think it's gonna even last the day. Over half the quantity already gone. So we have the robe. The robe is available. Do we have all the colors, or these are just the colors we have out here? Okay, so we have all the colors. You're getting the headband, which is so great, and then you're also getting this plush robe. So let me show you all the different colors. At $39.95, it's $134.95 value. This is the robe that you steal from the hotel that you hope nobody notices. Bright white, lilac purple, the linen driftwood, the buttercream, the espresso brown, the vineyard green, the aqua, the violet, and the fuchsia melon are all available. So the sizes are extra small to small. So we have 4 sizes, and you shop by your bust size. So here are some of the features. The True Perfection robe and the headband have that hollow core technology. That's the technology that helps it be bleach and cosmetic resistant. It's super absorbent, lightweight, and I do want to mention 100% cotton. The length is 47.5 inches. It's a wrap style. And look at the wrap there. So the belt doesn't go all the way around the back. You know how that belt always like falls down, and when you wash a bathrobe, you're like, where's the belt? I have to attach it. Look at the back. How it's smooth. This is, again, typical Joy, ingenious design right here, is sewn onto each side so that the belt is attached and you don't have to be like, okay, where's the belt, where's the belt, where's the belt? And you're getting it home for under 10 bucks in free shipping and handling. So there's the deal. And I do want to show you also cosmetic resistant, salicylic acid, whitening toothpaste, benzoyl peroxide, any of those. And also with the sleeves, this is another cool feature, is you see how the trim is? Well, when you fold these up and you roll them up, you reveal the trim around here. Look how beautiful that is, how pretty that is. And I'll take it over here. You see how it matches the trim around here. It's a ribbon sewn like all the way around. Now, I really love the belt. So when I turn around the back, you see there's no belt falling off. Where's the belt? Where's the loop for the belt in my bathrobe? It's sewn on here in the front. So when you wrap it together, and you've got big pockets that have the trim on it as well, you're never like having your bathrobe come untied, and it's also very, very flattering. As a matter of fact, lovely Valerie has it on right now, and she has it on in that gorgeous melon color. Now, you take a look at that. The headband is included, and that is so perfect at the end of the day to take your makeup off, to just get your hair out of your face and get it really away so you can really get in and clean. That's so great. Or maybe, you know, even if you put that on and you want to just kind of jump in the shower and you just want to rinse off and you want to keep your hair away, that's so perfect. It's also really great if you like doing treatments, if you like to do a peel on your face, or if you want to do, you know, kind of exfoliating. This is really, that's why they do it in spas. It's like, makes that feel fantastic. Now, I love the bottom of the robe too. It has kind of a scalloping to it. It's not like cut straight across. You see how it curves and curves, and it's at perfect length. So let me tell you how to order your size. Extra small, 40-inch bust. Medium large, 44-inch bust. Extra large 1X, 50.5-inch bust, and we have 2X, 3X, and that's a 58.5-inch bust. So you order by your bust size, but the other thing you can do is just order your regular HSN size. Extra small is one size, medium large is another size, extra large 1X is another size, and 2X, 3X is the other size. So there's only 4 sizes, so it's really hard to make a mistake. So if you're like a medium, I'm a medium, I'd get the medium large. If you're an extra small, get the extra small. It's just super, super easy, and that, you know, sometimes I know it's, you say, oh, I'm ordering clothes on television, I'm not sure it's gonna fit. This is not gonna be an issue whatsoever. The violet, gorgeous, the lilac, and remember when you fold up the sleeves, it's got that, reveals that band that goes back with the trim that's all through that. Look how beautiful that is. I love that purple, and I know this is Joy's favorite color as well. And you know, this is like a robe you're gonna love, and I can tell you that, you know, people that work here at HSN, we watch the Today Special, we see what it is, and we say, oh, everybody was like, I've got to get that robe. This is that perfect robe. It's not too short. I don't like those little tiny short robes that you feel like, oh gosh, I can't bend over. I gotta be, and it's also not that really long robe that's like dragging around, right? Nobody wants that either. This is the perfect length, but it's also the robe that's not gonna become untied every 3 seconds and that you're constantly tying it. And what I really love is that the belt isn't a separate belt that you have to, like when you wash it. You ever have a robe where you lost the belt? Look, there's no belt here. It's sewn onto the sides right here. You see how it's sewn on and sewn on here. So it's just that perfect amount. And you can have it be, I mean, look how generous this is. And just super, super soft. This is 100% cotton. And the matching headband is just a bonus. And this is the big deal. Half the quantity already sold out. It's not gonna last a day. 5 a.m., we're gonna have an encore presentation of the Today Special for the whole hour. This may be the last time that you see it. I would definitely jump on that. Thank you. Oh, I gotta go get my coffee cup. I put it back here. I'm back. Thank you, Valerie. I know we're gonna see you later on. Valerie's gonna be back. Okay. So this is very exciting. I feel very knowledgeable about Lancome because what's today? Yesterday, Thursday, I guess the day before yesterday, I had a 2-hour meeting with the entire Lancome team to be, you know, to go over all the specials and the products. And we're doing a world launch, which by the way, I have in this hour and 10 faves. I'm the very first person that's Crescendo, and that's gonna be coming up. This is the #1 best-selling anti-aging line for Lancome. This line is called Visionaire. And we are doing, first of all, the serum by itself is $115. So for $5 more than the serum, you're getting the Visionaire Nuit Gel in Oil, which is fabulous at night for that hydration. The texture of it is really, I mean, it's like nothing you've ever seen. It's a gel and it's an oil together on your face, and it just hydrates and hydrates and hydrates. And then you're also getting the advanced cream. The advanced cream, look at it, I can't help but sticking my hands in it. It feels so amazing. All of these together, the value is $229.59. So exclusively at HSN, $24 to get home, 5 flex payment. It's a really big deal, so take a look. It's $89 for the Sleep Perfector. It's $115 for the serum. That's a huge full-size serum. $25.59 for the cream. I love the cream. It leaves my skin super silky and just the right hydration. You've seen all the great reviews on hsn.com. But this is the 3-piece set. Here's some before and afters. I am showing this to you for the very first time for this visit. Take a look at the before and take a look at the after. It's a 3-in-1 product. It's a smoother, it's like a texture perfector. So if you have large pores, if you feel like the texture of your skin itself over the years has, let you down, this is what you want, is Visionaire. By the way, Lancome spends over $1 billion a year in research and development. And this has a molecule that is exclusive to Lancome, LR2412. It is completely exclusive. So they spend so much money researching, 20 molecules studied, and this is over, years of study. And then when they came up with, creating and inventing and all the science that goes into this, LR2412, there it is, and only one selected. Just think about that, one molecule. What that's going to do is help retexture your skin and perfect your skin. You are saving, by the way, over $100 worth of from retail. Now, the nighttime, this is the Beauty Sleep Perfector, that gel and oil, amazing texture, feels gorgeous on your skin. 98% of participants said their skin felt softer, said skin felt more supple, more moisturized, and 90% of participants said their skin looked smoother. And that's a consumer perception survey of 51 women who use the product once a day for 4 weeks. Now, I love products that you can use overnight and you wake up and that hydration is there. So you're getting an overnight product, you're getting a serum that you can use day and night, and then that fabulous, fabulous cream. And by the way, you're gonna be getting a little, kind of a scoop with it so that, your finger doesn't go in it, and just like, of course, I'm sticking my finger and everything. So a little bit goes a long way. And, just the absorption, that was like way too much. That can go like all over the place. But overnight, it just feels like you feel the hydration. And it's coming to be spring. It is spring, officially, legally spring, and we're going to be showing more skin. And you want to have this down your neck and your décolleté and the top of your shoulders. So this is just a wonderful, wonderful product that's gonna make your skin look gorgeous. So take a look at this before and after. And this is, 30 days, twice a day. It's a rich, breathable gel and oil texture. You've got the Visionaire Serum, which is patent-pending formula. It's going to reduce the appearance of wrinkles. But here's the big deal, pores, uneven skin tone with continued use. Your pores are gonna look smoother and tightened. The skin's gonna feel softer and smoother. It's gonna be visibly, over time, all these things are gonna, and you take a look, in the after you just look younger. It's this overall youthful appearance from texture. So this is really your texture perfector. Now, Lancome starting their visit. This is gonna be back at 1 p.m., but tomorrow at 2 a.m., I have an hour with Lancome that we're gonna have some products that are, I'm not even gonna tell you. I don't know if this is gonna be there when we get there. But our next one, I feel really, really special. Yeah. So I, right now at this very moment, have the honor of being the very first person to open this up to the public. This is Crescendo. Crescendo is not available in stores yet. HSN has the exclusive. I'm the first. I'm super excited. I even wrote on my card, I'm the first. I was so excited about that. So let me teach you about Crescendo. Crescendo is a nighttime treatment that has 2 phases, and it's double-sided. You're gonna start out with phase 1, and it's super easy. There's a big 1 right there. And then what you're gonna do is pump one pump for phase 1. And that is going to be rubbed all over your face. Now, here's the great thing about it. Use whatever you're already using on top of it, but this goes directly on your skin. What is it gonna be doing? It's going to start to work to exfoliate and to rejuvenate, and it's going to have a 14-day treatment working on your wrinkles, pores, and this is like, I can't even believe I get to say this, dark spots. We all have those dark spots that we want to even out, and I think you're going to notice this on half your face that when you're driving, that faces the driver's window, there's more dark spots than the other side of your face. Now, then you switch it over. After 14 days, go to phase 2. In phase 2, we're not kidding around. We're really bumping that up, and that's where we're gonna jump in with ingredients like glycolics and alpha hydroxy acids, and we're getting down to that really youthful, you know, brand new, young, gorgeous skin. But remember, this is a nighttime treatment. Let me teach you a little bit about it. Nighttime treatment, and when you're using this, it's a 28-day treatment. So 14 days for phase 1, 14 days for phase 2. So when you're using this during the day, make sure you use an SPF. So that's really important. There's a little bit more than the 28 days included with the product, by the way. It's a progressive night peel. So after one night, your skin's gonna feel smoother and more radiant. I'm using it right now. I've just started my 28 days. And then after 14 nights, your pores are gonna appear reduced. Wrinkles and dark spots, I can't wait to get to day 28 for that, appear visibly reduced. So as you go on, and this is the very first time this has been on air, no one has ever seen it. It's not available in stores yet. We have the exclusive right now. It is going to be all over the world soon, but right now we have Crescendo. Now here's a before, after 14 days, and after 28 days. I want you to take a look at the evenness of her skin, the reduction in the pore size. I want you to take a look at the you know, dark spots, uneven skin toned. Just look at the after and look at the before. Go all the way to the right, just go all the way across and take a look. Just there's a luminosity, there's a youthfulness, and $18.75 to get home. Wow, this is a big deal. I want you to look at the dark in her face, those dark spots. Look at how they're reduced. Crazy. And I have a do's and don'ts. Now, I told you about using sunscreen in the day when you're using this. So there are a couple things. So this is important. Put it on right on clean, dry skin. So, and only use it at night. Follow with your nighttime skincare. So put on your Advanced Genifique. You can do whatever you want, and definitely use an SPF 15 or stronger during the day. Don't panic. A tingle means it's working. I love that one, don't panic. I think people need to say that to me all the time. Don't skip phase 1. Phase 1 works better. You gotta do phase 1 first and then phase 2. And don't mix like dermabrasion, acid treatments, tanning sessions. Don't do all that stuff while you're doing this, because we're not kidding around with this product. And don't use any other exfoliators. Like don't do scrubs, don't do retinol at the same time you're doing Crescendo. Crescendo is a big deal. And by the way, I can see right now, so many of you are jumping on the phone. Those of you who order right now will be the very first people on the globe to get Crescendo. So I'm giving you a little sneak preview. It's gonna be previewed in the 1 p.m. hour, and they're gonna say it's the first time, but we all know 10 faves is the very first time, because I get the sneak peek to tell you our 10 favorite products of the day. So exciting, and years in the making, years and years and years before this comes to market, and this is it. Me on TV right now is the first time anyone's hearing about phase 1 and phase 2 of Crescendo that you use at night. Remember, it's a nighttime treatment, so during the day, use your SPF, and don't use it in conjunction with other microdermabrasions or scrubs, because this guy's gonna do it all for you. Super excited to hear what you all think of it when you get it home. Our good friend Adam is gonna tell you about some exciting things with signing up for an email. Get an email from us at HSN, you get lots of goodies, so he'll tell you about it, and then we'll be right back with more Lancome.
HSN is your go-to place to shop, and hsn.com is the place to start. Miss something that already aired? No problem. It's right here. Looking for great deals? Look no further. Get our daily 10 faves. A quick scroll gives you our picks for the day. Want to watch anywhere? HSN streams live 24/7 on your laptop, tablet, or phone. Watch us anytime, anywhere. What are you waiting for? Join us at hsn.com right now.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Guide to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
My name is Helen Keeney, and this is 10 Faves, where I bring together our 10 favorite items of the day. I have some super exciting items from Lancome today. You just saw me do the world launch of Crescendo, which is a 2-phase nighttime treatment from Lancome. Now, Grandiose has some big surprises in store for you. So in the Lancome mascara family, and yes, there's Definicels, and there's, you know, amazing Hypnose and Hypnose Drama. My personal favorite is this one, is Grandiose. It's all about the wand. This wand, and I'll show my hand there, it took engineers 3 years to develop this wand, and I'll show you what's so amazing about it. I also think the bottle is beautiful because you see the rose embedded inside there, the Lancome rose in there. It's just gorgeous. So this is the traditional black. The jet black, gorgeous, making lashes, the volume, the length, and the lift, huge and gorgeous. So auto ship is available. But what we're doing here for the first time is, what are these guys, Helen? You've got the, what are these guys? Color. I'm doing color for the first time. And let me just kind of introduce, I'm gonna unveil blue for the very first time. Look at that. I am like such a big fan of blue. So I have dark rose gold, burgundy, dark blue that you're seeing for the first time, and also brown in Grandiose. There's the Grandiose, the top of it with the rose in it. That's how you know it's Grandiose. So let me talk about the wand. So when you use the wand, you see the way it's kind of bent right there? The angle is, I mean, there's so many different design features. So you know when you use mascara, you pull it out. So I've pulled it out. Now I'm gonna be able to do my top lashes, on my top lashes, my bottom lash and my bottom lash without putting it back into the container again because of the design. So you come over here and do your lashes, and then the way it's designed, it goes around here to do the inside. And then when you do this way, go over here and do these lashes, bend in here to do this side, but you're still not done. You're gonna go over here and do your bottom lashes and your bottom lashes, and I'm not done. Bottom lashes here and bottom lashes here. And you see how it's designed that you're going around different places on the cylinder, on the wand, and you don't have to put it back in, but look at the results. This is one application, guys. One application of the one and only Grandiose. Now, $8 to get it home for FlexPay. We do have auto ship, so that means you never have to be without it. HSN card holders get an extra flex payment, $6.40. If you want the look of false eyelashes, Grandiose is your best friend. Here over in Louisiana, this is my favorite mascara. Love the shape of the wand. The shape of the wand, the shape of the wand. Yes, it is the darkest black, that Noir Extreme. Actually, that's the name of the color, Noir Extreme. 56 reviews on hsn.com. Make this a customer pick. Love, love, love this mascara. My lashes are so long and full looking after using it. I mean, honestly, in the before, I think that this person does not possess lashes that can be elongated. The volume volume is extreme, the length is extreme, and the lift is extreme. So let me take you back to the beginning, was Grandiose. This is not just Grandiose, this is Grandiose Extreme, which is the next generation. The original Grandiose had the design of the wand, which is what everybody loves, but then they bumped up the mascara to be that extreme noir, rich black, and then have that lengthening and that volume. And this is the big deal that this mascara does that others don't do, that you see your lashes, it's the lift. So if you guys ever curl your eyelashes, by the way, you can see the different colors. I wonder if I can take some of it out here with the product and look at the burgundy. Can you see the burgundy? Burgundy mascara, look at that. Can you see that color? I don't know if it's kind of hard to see, but look at that, burgundy mascara. So I have blue, I've got burgundy, I've got brown, and I've got dark rose gold. You know I'm gonna be all over that. The next presentation is gonna be at 1 p.m. And again, I'm the first one showing this to you. Super exciting day with Lancome. So we're gonna, oh, I know we've got, look at I've got a beautiful model. Valerie's back. Thank you. Okay. So if you're getting your spring summer wardrobe ready and you want that fun pop of color, Slinky is here for you. This is a 2-pack, so you're not only getting one, you're getting 2 of these perfect shirts. So $49.90, it's a sale price, extra small through 3X, made in the USA, machine washable, hang it up to dry, 5% spandex, 95% poly. Here's your color choices. So you get the lilac and the fuchsia. We also have it available in this beautiful Oxford blue and salmon. Then we also have it available in the basics. This is black and taupe. I also have it in white and blue. This is like that perfect navy, and by the way, Valerie's wearing that. And then we also have it available in yellow and red. Yellow and red is gonna be, you know, great for 4th of July, kind of really fun. And then we also have it available in the coral and the turquoise. So these are richer than the salmon that we had earlier. And then I also have it in the last color, which is the lime and the royal. And this royal is like that perfect kind of cobalt blue. But let's take a look at this top on Valerie. She's wearing it in the navy. And by the way, the pants that she's wearing is gonna be coming up. So this is the original Slinky fabric, invented in 1991 by Jackie Schechter's father-in-law. Jackie is our guest here at HSN, and it's a family business. So all of these pieces are made in the United States of America. So it has that shark bite top to it, where it has, oops, sorry about that, the shark bite top, and then in the back, it has that as well. So it gives you, it's nice and long, and the longest point, it gives you that coverage, but it also has like a flow to it. These are built to, and Valerie, you're wearing the extra small? Okay, so Valerie's like a size 4, right? And she's wearing the extra small, but I want you to see around the waist, this isn't clingy to your waist. It's not meant to be huge. It comes in and gives you some curves, but it's not like glued to you. And it gives you, you know, like a little bit of, you know, like that coverage in the back, but that illusion of, you know, those little points really slimming you down and kind of cutting that area around the hips and thighs, but very, very comfortable. Now, I will also tell you that this is a really great top to tuck in. You can tuck this in with jeans. You can tuck it in with like a pencil skirt. It's also a great layering piece. So you could pop this on, and I know I've got it in white. When you order the navy that Valerie's wearing, you'll also get the white, and you can wear the white, tuck it in, and put like a little blazer over it. It's that perfect tee, but here's the difference. This white never gets yellowy. It always stays this perfect white. Matter of fact, all the colors stay true. And it, you know, always order true to size. Also, if you're gonna be doing some traveling, you're gonna love how they pack. So you've got the stretch to it, but when you're packing with Slinky, you can pack an entire wardrobe, probably in your handbag. And when you get to where you're going, you're not gonna get any wrinkling. Look at how this packs like a little, you know, you can roll these up, and then when you take them out, there's no wrinkling. These don't wrinkle. Look at that. They're just a perfect little non-wrinkle. And when you throw them in the washing machine, when they're ready to dry, you just hang them up. You hang them up and then they're just dry. Don't put them in the dryer because there's a lot of spandex in them, and spandex does not like high heat. They're not best friends. They don't get along. They fight constantly. So let's take a look at Valerie again. And you know, that classic navy, you could wear that with a pair of white jeans, white skinny jeans. You could wear that with a little denim skirt, tuck it in. You could wear it with a jean jacket over it. And yes, now you're wearing it short sleeve, but this is gonna be a great layering piece, winter, spring, summer, fall. So if you love wearing leggings, you've got that length, you can wear like a little jacket over it, you can wear long sweaters over it. Or you can, you know, wear it in the summer. I mean, it's a very versatile piece. I also like the sleeves. I like to have a sleeve, but in the summer when it's hot, okay. I don't want to go sleeveless. This is like a perfect kind of compromise there. So full presentation at 10 a.m., but you can get yours now, item number 536256. Now we're gonna talk about the skinny pants. All right, so the pants, these are the pants that Valerie's wearing. We're gonna bring them all up. I've got so many fun colors. So all of these are gonna go back to the slinky tops that we just had. But you're getting not one, but two. Now, I think this is kind of a way for Jackie to say, why don't you give a printed pant a try? Because yes, we're giving you a solid, but please try the printed, please try the print. This is a great paisley color, and I know that we've got all the colors up there on the chart. So this is the navy and turquoise, paisley, excuse me, navy and turquoise paisley. That's this choice. This one is black and leopard. How fun is that? So you get a leopard pair and then a black pair. Now this is actually my favorite. I really like these. This is the red and the black floral. So the black floral has what's called a black round, a black background. And you could do any of these fun colors. You could pick one of the tees and do that. And you could wear like a high heel and just show like a little bit of it. I think that's really cute. And then a great pair of red pants. If you don't have it, you're getting both. All right, and then our next color, I'd love to show you these live too. This is the peacock and the navy floral. So the navy floral, this is what Valerie's wearing. And if you order the one that Valerie's wearing, you're gonna get this one as well. This is perfect. These are perfect to take on a cruise, on a long plane ride. Okay, how fun is this? Black zebra. Really everyone needs a great pair of black pants, but also we have white, and this is a really cool choice. So the white, this is a denim polka dot, and I'm gonna hold this still actually for a second, because I would love for you to get close on this, because it actually looks like denim in between the polka dots. So you see that, look at that, it actually looks like denim, and I think this is really, really cool. It has that illusion of denim texturing with polka dots on it, and then you're also getting the solid white. So if you want to print pant, but you're saying, well, I want to be conservative with it, I think this would be a really, really great choice. And then the last choice that I did not show you is royal, and then a blue floral. Is that what we're calling this, Rob? I think that's royal. I'm 99% sure. Royal and aqua black floral. Okay, so let's take a look at these on Valerie. You've got an elastic waistband. It is a skinny pant, but so you see how it looks at the bottom, kind of not like super skinny, like in between a skinny and a boot cut. And you pull them on and then you're good to go. You're out the door. You can do a little t-shirt with it. You can do a long shirt. This can be a great pull-up over a one-piece bathing suit to put the pants on. I really like that you're getting a print. Printed pants are like the thing. They're all the rage. They're a way for you to be on a fashion trend and not come out of your comfort zone too much, because these are the traditional slinky pants that you know and love. You're saving $7. These are made in the United States of America. The length is 28 inches in the length, extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. So we have all the sizes available today. 536628 is the item number. And DuPont, why is that a bowling ball? Is that literally a bowling ball? Oh, is that part of the thing? Is a medicine ball? What is that for? Is it part of the demonstration with the pillow? come out here so everybody can see. So when I'm on TV, I'm looking around a studio, and then I see our stage manager walking around with this ball, and I thought you were going bowling, like in the middle of the show. Oh, it's a medicine ball. Oh, I see. All right. Well, he did go to Harvard, so I think it's good. All right. Thank you. I think it's a part of a demonstration of the pillow thing that's coming up. Is that what it is? All right. Yeah, you know what? I'm like a squirrel. I just realized that. Like I can't, like my focus, like if I see something, I start saying it. All right. But $49.90, but you're getting two. So it's about $25 a pair. And listen, maybe you're like, you know what? A white pair of pants takes anything you have in your wardrobe and turns into spring and summer. And you might be saying to yourself, I cannot do a white jean. I'm not ready for a white jean. Why don't you try these? These would be perfect. They feel like pajamas. You know, you put them on, they're super comfy, and then, you know, you pop any t-shirt that you already have in your wardrobe, and then boom, all of a sudden it's a spring summer outfit. We did not bring in a lot of these sets. We've got about 2,000 for the entire day. The first time they're going to be on with Jackie is going to be at 10 a.m. But you're seeing them for the very first time, so we have all the colors, all the sizes. And if you're trying to decide, I would go by the color choice you want. I want to show you my favorite again. I want to show you the red. So this is the red with the black floral. I love these. I love this, because I think they're so fun and on trend, and I think they'd look really cool. I think they're gonna look great. You're gonna love them. Okay, so full presentation at 10 a.m. That's number 7 of our 10 faves, right? So we're gonna check in with Callie. She's got some information about FlexPay with jewelry, and then we're gonna be back with some electronics.
Celebrate all things dazzling and sparkling with HSN. Enjoy 4 or more FlexPay on jewelry all month. It's a great time to complement your spring wardrobe with a new favorite piece. We've got new designs by your favorite brands, including Designer Gallery and Sevilla Silver, and we launched new jewelry designers like Stephanie Cantus. March is the month to shine, only at HSN. Shop jewelry at hsn.com.
Since 1939, HP has been an industry leader in technology, offering innovative, practical products at a great value. It's a tradition they carry on to this day. HP puts innovation at your fingertips. From desktops to laptops and printers to tablets, HSN has the latest in HP technology, so you can stay productive and stay connected wherever life takes you. Get free shipping and up to 6 FlexPay on all HP this month.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That bootcut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
My name is Helen Keeney. Thanks for watching HSN. This is 10 Faves. This is the show where we bring together our 10 favorite items of the day. And we do a 5-minute presentation. And when I say we, I mean me by myself, I. So I'm super, super happy to be presenting the next item because I presented it on air before with my good friend Joe Harrison. And we have sold over 6,000, and I have my final 2,000 of the HP Stream. HP, the #1 brand for laptops. This is the #1 that everybody wants, is the Stream. Let me tell you about the deal that you're getting. First of all, you're getting that huge 14-inch screen. It is going to be Intel processor. So you've got HP, big brand, Intel, big brand, but you are also getting Microsoft Office, Word, PowerPoint, Excel for an entire year for one computer, one tablet, and one cell phone included. The price, under $300. So let me go through the colors. This is the white. And can I just say how light this is? 3.2 pounds Look how lightweight this is. And by the way, I wanna close it up and I wanna show you, look at how razor slim that is. Look at that, it kind of even disappears. This is the Stream. This is, and you know, when you think about it, you're saying, oh, well, wait a minute, is it kind of like a tablet? Does it have, you know, does it have an Android or, no. This is Windows 10. This is a laptop. This is a full 4 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigabyte of that MMC laptop. You're getting that full power of a laptop, full keyboard, but it's only 3.2 pounds. So this is white. So then we also have it available in the purple. Why don't you take a look at the purple. Also, I mean, incredibly lightweight. I'm the weakest person in the world, but it's so incredibly lightweight. I can lift it with one hand. This is the Intel sign right here. So you're getting the top of the line processor included in here. So I wanna show you all the details of the Stream. You're also getting the ports on the side here. An SD card, so you can take the right out of your camera, right out of your movie camera. You can put your SD card slot right in there. You've got your USB, you've got your HDMI, so you're all good to go with your advanced ports on this one. Also, you can see running different programs at once. We've got a movie running that we downloaded. We're playing gaming here. We've got, you know, we're doing some shopping here. I mean, you've got everything that you need in laptop quality, laptop, everything the best of the best. So that's the violet. And then I'm gonna go over to my favorite. This one is called Blue. It is that turquoise color that should come, yeah, this is the most limited. So it looks like that blue box with the white ribbon from that fancy jewelry store. Look at that gorgeous screen. This is 14 inches. I think I have it at a weird angle here. So 14 inches. I mean, by the way, the Stream comes with 3 different sizes in the screens. This is the biggest size that the screen comes in. You're also getting a bundle of goodies with this as well. So dependable power, smooth running, apps, emails, web browsing, 10-hour battery life, quick startup, less waiting and more doing. Intel, that powers the battery life. I already told you, 10 hours. Keeps it going for hours and hours and hours. I'm gonna tell you how many hours. 10 hours. But here's the bundle of goodies we're including. Loopster, you're getting Think Free Office, but you're also getting Microsoft Word, so that's just a bonus. Meal Easy, we're giving you an entire year of that. Entertainment.com, and remember those hard copy books that kids would sell to raise money for school, and there's all those great coupons in it for national fast food chains and movies. Well, it's now digital, and you get an entire year of that. So you can save money on everything from rent a car to, you know, a hamburger. So also Print Artist Premiere, Lightning PDF Pro. You also have Curious.com, a 6-month subscription to that. Easy Photo, for those of you, you know, photo bugs and want to do some editing. Password Boss, 2-year service. I can't tell you, I have the vaguest idea what half my passwords are. But here's also, I think this is the biggest deal. Right now in our inventory, this is the only computer that has Microsoft Office included. The latest application, premium services, access to 1 computer, 1 tablet, and also 1 phone. We're giving it to for 3 things. You're getting Outlook, Word, Excel, Access, OneNote, PowerPoint, and Publisher. You may not even use all those. You may say, what do I need this for? Word, well, this is the perfect travel. This is great for kids at school. This is great for, you know, mom doing her crafting with her Cricut that has that Bluetooth and enable. This is great for, you know, anyone who's saying, you know what, a tablet just isn't quite, I'm gonna grab the blue, that isn't quite strong enough. This is 3.2 pounds. So lightweight, and look at that screen. Look at that, we're running a movie right now. Look at the color. It is a big 14-inch screen. What is your tablet? What is your phone size? If you're thinking, I need a new laptop, you're probably in your dreams, you're thinking you're only gonna spend under $50 to get home. This is the best deal. This is an amazing deal. I'm so excited that those of you are gonna get in on it. 6,000 have been spoken for, 2,700 left, and then that's it, final quantity. Full presentation at 11 p.m. Oh, I left my coffee cup in there. I'm gonna chase you down for that coffee cup. Oh boy. Oh, are these the different colors that we have? I have a place to put it. Watch right here. There you go. See? It's 10 faves. Boom. Okay. I think that lighting, exterior lighting, takes a house from looking to looking glamorous. And it's so easy. I personally own these. However, the ones I own are a lesser model because they do not have the color changing. These are solar powered, so there's no timer. There's 8 hours of bright, beautiful accent lighting, and then you also can change it to 3 different colors. So you can do color changing, you can do it white, or you can do it a flicker of the color, but you can also do it 3 different ways of presenting it. You can take it with a ground stake, and I'm gonna pull it up. It comes with a stake. This is a metal stake, by the way, and you can stake them in the ground. When they come to you, they're super easy to put together. This is glass here, and there's the light in there, and you just pop this on, and then pop it in here, and then it goes in here, so you can stake it in the ground. You can set it tabletop, because right here it's flat, so you can put it tabletop, but there's a third way that they include. You just screw these in to hang them. So the finial, you can just hang. You can use these and hang these. So there are 3 different ways, and they also come in 3 different colors. This is the stainless steel, this is the bronze, but we also have it available in the black. So take a look at the black. And I'll show it to you from here. There's like a scalloping all the way around. This one we put the finial in. And by the way, if you stake it in the ground, you can put the finial in. You can see how pretty and decorative, actually, no matter how I did it, I think I'd put the finial in. I think that looks really nice. This, by the way, is your power source. This is your solar panel that absorbs the sun during the day with no timer, no wires, no nothing. You get 8 hours of accent lighting every single day. Now, in my front yard right now, I have these around this big kind of bush that I have in the front yard. I have it like in a circle. I've also got solar lighting inside one of my trees and lighting up my mailbox. I don't think I can have enough of these. These are, by the way, our customer pick, and there's 18 reviews on hsn.com. And these pathway lights have been at HSN for years, and these are not the ones, oh, you have them for one season and you throw them away. They're not that good. These, year after year after year. We've had customers that have had these 5-6 years working as perfectly as the day that you got them. When I bought them, the other thing I want to tell you is how easy they are to assemble them. When I say assemble, I don't even want you to be afraid of the A word, because it's super easy. You basically just, you put it in, it's like putting a cap on a peanut butter jar there. I just assembled it by putting that here. And then also the stake goes in here like that. So it's super, super easy for you to assemble it. Oh, are we gonna do the lights? Oh, you guys are fancy. I wonder if we can do the color changing features. Can we change one of that in here? I think I'm gonna try to do it. Let me see. Oh, I'm gonna do this one. I already did it. Yeah, I did do it. I know. Everyone's amazed when I actually can do something. All right, so I changed one of them. This guy right here is the color changing, and we're doing a close-up. Now look at this. We're in a huge, giant studio, and you're seeing how it changes. Look at how it's changing from the blue, it's changing to the green, and it's just gonna keep, this is one of the choices that you have, and it'll just keep on changing, because all we did is we made it dark in the studio, and then they brightened up. Oh, now it's purple, and there's another one where you can, and I'm gonna pop this off, and you can see there's the light. Look at that. And there's just like a little button here where it goes, and I'm trying to do, oh, it goes to red. Let me see if I can fill it around. You push the button and it changes to the white. And then the other one is flicker. See the flicker? And I'll show you that inside. So you can do it where it color changes and flickers. Look at that. I don't know, that one looks like there's trouble. I don't know if I'd pick that one. Hey, but guess what? It's yours, it's up to you. So there's color changing, there's flickering, and then there's white. That was pretty cool. All right, customer pick with 18 reviews on hsn.com. These are bright, and you get 8 of them. So I think that's, we've presented them, and we've gotten, okay, you get 4 of them, get 6 of them. This is the biggest that we've ever done, 8 of them, and it's $99.95. Now, I had a house in Los Angeles before I moved here, and I hired somebody to do lighting all around the front that had, to plug it in, and it was, honestly, it was around $3,500 to have that done. And then of course I moved, and then whoever lives there now is enjoying it and I'm not. These are great because when you move, they go with you. And when I say they're a fraction of the price, first of all, we have a price break. They're $20 off. And guess what? When you move, You just go pick it up and take it, and it goes with you. And you can put these on flower beds. You can, if you have a townhome, I mean, wherever you want them, they look gorgeous. 7 a.m. full presentation. That's number 9, and there's one more fave in 10 faves. Our last one. All right, guys. So this is the Fieldsmith by Earthwise. This is the pressure washer. So we're coming into that season. We're almost at, we're past the 21st, so we're in spring, where we're going to be cleaning the patio furniture. We're gonna be cleaning the garage door. We're gonna be cleaning the boat, the RV, the car, everything that's just gotten yucky over the winter. We're gonna be doing that. So here's the question. Are you gonna hire somebody, or for less than the price of hiring somebody, $300–400 to pressure wash, you're the fence in the backyard, you're gonna have fun and own it yourself. Free shipping and handling, that's a really big deal. It's only weighs 25 pounds, but the shipping and handling is gonna be quite a lot. $16.25. Today it's $0. And we also have it in fun colors for the very first time. Here's the purple right here, but we also have it available in blue, green, orange, and red. And I think I've got a picture of all the different ones. So the red is the most limited. The purple's the one I have in front of me. The orange, and by the way, we're calling it blue, looks kind of teal in person. The green, by the way, if you want to match it back with all your other Earthwise products. I have an Earthwise electric lawnmower. I've got the leaf blower. So there's the green. You get the pressure washer unit. You get the gun handle, the spray lance. You also get the 4 metal spray nozzles and the turbo nozzle. Now the turbo nozzle is usually not included. That's an HSN exclusive. The nozzle cleaning pin, the gun holder, the crank, the user's manual. You also get 25 feet of hose. So that's another thing with the pressure washer. We know it's going to be outdoors. We know you're going to be going all over the place with it. 25 feet. And by the way, this is the most powerful ever that we've had here at HSN. You've got a telescopic handle, which is really nice. So, and I'll be able to show you that. You also have these really big wheels, and you wheel it upright, but when you're using it, you can lay it flat, which I like, because then it doesn't go all over the place. And I know that I can show you that as well. So here you go. There's that fence that, you know what? Maybe it's just that dirt that from the, the rain and the snow and the sleet and the blah. So this time of year, everything looks, ugh. We're gonna fix that. So you take the little button right here, give it a little push, and then that telescopic handle comes up, then you tilt it back and you just move it all over. But when you're ready to use it, you can lay it flat, and I'm gonna push it down, and then you have it right here, and I'll show it to you here. It's got the little stand right here where you're gonna lay it out like this, which is really nice. And here's your 25 feet of cord. So 25 feet, and this, by the way, take a look, heavy duty. Real simple, you can get an overhead shot here. On and off. It doesn't get any easier this. So I don't want anyone to be intimidated by this. I own a pressure washer that I bought here at HSN. So here's that on and off. Really, really super simple and color coded. You also have 2 tanks, and that's really nice, of using different soap. And so if you're washing your car, maybe that's something different than you want to use for washing the side of your house. So you've got 2 separate tanks. And then you also have this reel system that you see how it comes in and out here. That's really nice. And this winds up like you would with a garden hose. So it's got all these great features, and I'll put it back up here for you upright. And then when you're moving it, again, with that telescopic handle, I think, we've got the little button that you push here and it goes up and down. The whole thing, 25 pounds, easy to wheel around. So it's something that, yes, you can hire somebody to do for you, but the nice thing about having a pressure washer is you're like, you know what, I'm just looking at that patio, I'm just looking at those pavers in the backyard, and they're driving me nuts. I gotta, how am I gonna, you know what, in the time it takes for you to go call somebody, you just wheel your pressure washer in, attach your hose to it, and boom, it's very satisfying to just point it, the pressure, in the direction of the problem. It is 2,000 PSI. That's pressure per square inch. This is the most powerful that we've ever had at HSN. Yes, it is great for your cars, your RVs, your boat, your patio furniture, but when you're doing the side of your house, or you're doing those bricks, you're gonna want that option of having that really high pressure. And by the way, you can customize it. So you don't have to have it at the highest price. It depends on the job you're doing. Now take a look at this young lady. It literally is that easy. You're just pointing it in the direction of what you want clean. And look how satisfying that is at the side of the house. I mean, a lot of times, a lot of that stuff just like washes right off. And by the way, those shutters, I was just gonna say, get those shutters, mister, in the video, because look at that. Look at the difference in the shutters and your garage door too. I mean, it is, you know, just something that you look at the garage door and you're like, ugh. Or maybe there's, you know, just from the weather. I mean, this time of year, you're really gonna notice that. And it's honestly, it's kind of super fun. So it has all the great features, the most pressure, the most powerful that we've ever had here at HSN. And it's also very user-friendly. Earthwise is a company that has a lot of great products that are very user-friendly that all of us can use here at HSN. And that's number 10 of our 10 favorite items of the day. 7 a.m. is gonna be the next full presentation, and you can always jump to hsn.com and you can see all of our 10 favorite items always hanging out there. We also have, are we going to talk about the mobile app? Okay, so do you have the HSN app? I do. We have new features, access for